Well, hi, everybody. It's me again. Oh, my gosh. In case, I don't think I said anything. Maybe I did in my last video. I don't remember. But, I'm talking kind of funny. I have this big-ass wisdom tooth that has to get pulled out soon. So, bear with me if I sound like Gomer Pyle when I'm trying to speak. It's not been easy, to say the least. But it's me again. And over the last few days, it's been big news, at least where I live, in the Ohio Valley area, about the storms that have moved through. Tons of people without power. You know, we've got all these massive, massive heat waves going on. And it's funny because I've seen friends, family, you know, just general postings from Christians and the religious that, you know, when their kids are scared, they just tell them, don't worry, Jesus is going to protect you, and say a prayer, and all this other junk, right? And I have to say it's junk, and there's a reason why. True story. Like many kids, when I was, you know, hitting my preteen years, I think I was about 9, 10, 11, somewhere near, you know, I lived really nearby my school, and my parents both worked at least 20 minutes away, if not more. So usually I would be home first. So, you know, I was a bit of a latchkey kid at times. And when I got to be about 11 or so, my mom and dad started taking day trips. You know, I wouldn't have to go along. I could stay home, relax, play my Nintendo at the time, or read. I was a big reader back then while they were gone. And, you know, my parents didn't mind doing this because they had trust in me, as well as probably some nearby neighbors, you know, and they knew I had some common sense about me. And mind you, that was kind of the weird paradox in my house. I grew up 20 years indoctrinated with pretty much Pentecostal background. My parents switched to a new church when I hit my preteens, but even that church at the time was very much like a Pentecostal church. In fact, they have prophets come in today to come visit, and missionaries come in. You know, they're really out there, a lot like the first Pentecostal church that I was born into, basically. So, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of naivety running through my household to even try to claim I had common sense. And I can't really say this is common sense that my parents instilled in me. Maybe it has something to do with my personality issues. I don't know. But they would go out of town. They had faith that, you know, I could handle a bad situation and I had enough neighbors around, everything would be okay. And there were many times we had severe storms roll through when my parents were not home. You did not see me getting on my knees and praying for God to protect me or anything like that. You would see me, first and foremost, calling my parents or my neighbors to check on what the weather was really supposed to be. Secondly, I grabbed the flashlights, some water, pillows, and blankets, and I take them to our cellar. And mind you, we had an outside cellar. I had to go outside the house to get into the cellar, okay? And I make sure I was prepared. I was very proactive. And looking at this whole situation and what these parents are telling their kids about, you know, pray and you'll be safe, God's watching over you, they're not really making these kids proactive. But I don't remember my parents ever doing that either. I cannot remember a single occasion where, you know, one of my parents would tell me to go grab something and go to the basement and be ready. I can't even remember them having extra stores of water in the house, you know. So it makes me think maybe I've been an atheist in the making a lot longer than I actually realized.